Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome. It's your boy Decopbo. This is Youthnormality. I know that everything we've been talking about has been dealing with like depression and addiction and trying to get out the hole and digging yourself out the hole, trying to find a better way, trying to do a better way, trying to do something better, right? But listen, right? The craziest part about it is no one tells anyone what to do once they do it. They get there. Breathe. No one tells anyone, oh, okay, you got that job. Okay, you graduated high school. Okay, you did all these things you have. You got that job at that restaurant. You got that girl you was trying to get. You know, you elevating yourself. You got your shine on, your clothes, everything's fine, everything is cool. You made it, you right there, and right there. No one warns you that that is the most petrifying moment at all. See, because I'm here to open the back door for the people who can't come in the front. That's my job. So I tell you secrets and I tell you hints. And this is my goal to help the youth. To let you know that as soon as you reach your goals and you ready to celebrate, the first thing you should do, breathe. And what that mean? Like, it can mean a whole lot of stuff. Some people mean like to meditate and they do stuff, and like, some people, it's like, okay, the Calm app, if y'all don't got it, download it. I might put it in the describers, I don't know, but it helps. Look, like, sometimes you reach your success, you be high as you possibly can be, and no one warns you that this is going to be one of the most detrimental, tormenting places you ever want to be. You said you don't want to be a loser. You said you want to get out of this situation. You said just because I got locked up and I did something or I had a mistake, it's nothing that can go wrong. It's nothing that I want but success. Okay? But when you get there with the other people, which I am not part of, what they didn't tell you was, listen, there's going to be some friends that start to not like you. There's going to be some family members that start to not like you. There's going to be some situations you get in, and you're going to be trying to figure out, why am I there? Why in the world is I'm getting all this frustration and this aggravation, and I'm finally here? Right? I'm telling you, it's not of none of your doing. It's a natural thing, man. Look, you gotta understand, you wanted to be above everything. You wanted to be above most things. You wanted to be great. You wanted to be successful. You have to understand that part of that is going to come along with some trials and tribulations. And people say, hey, you know what? Yo, man, you get me hype to let me down. You get me hype to let me down. You get me hype to let me down. You say, hey, man, I'm doing a great job. Then you give me some bad news. This is not bad news. I'll explain why. Listen, there's only 2 people in the world. Maybe 3. They say it's 3, but it's really not. There's only 2 people in the world. It's people that are happy that you're successful, and there's people who act like they're happy you're successful. I'm gonna say that again. There's only 2 people in the world. It's people that are happy that you are successful, and then you have people who are happy in their own way that you are successful. That is the key. You must go to the top And once you get to the top, once you reach your goals, don't be afraid to do this. I don't care where you do it at. I don't care if you got to go, like say you graduated and everybody praising you, you were like this and third, and you're like, yeah, it's really good, everything excited, and then tomorrow you wake up and say, damn, what now? I'm telling you, no one warns people about that. I'm here to tell you that is going to happen. You're going to be successful. You're going to be up. You're going to get successful. And everything you thought being successful will give you will be almost totally the opposite. Why am I saying this? This is something that some people would decipher, or some people would like manipulate and say that I'm telling you that there's always bad news. No. Because when you breathe, you remember how it felt when you ain't had no money. You remember how it felt when you and your homeboys was scratching up dollars to get a bag of weed. You remember how it felt when you ain't had no money and your shoes was messed up and you went and got some crazy glue and you fixed it. You remember how you was really messed up. You remember how you keep that in here. And when you keep that in here, you playing chess around everybody. Everybody's going to try to figure out, why is this person not affected by nothing that's going on? Why is this person not being humble, as they call it? Meaning, get off your high horse. Why is all of this happening? I thought that I was supposed to be successful. You were supposed to be successful. You are going to be successful. You have to breathe and say to yourself, I remember how I felt. I remember how I felt. I remember how I felt. And if you keep that grounded in you, you won't lose yourself. You see these superstars and you see these people, they get famous and all of a sudden they go crazy or they do stuff and you hear about stuff that happened to them and this, that, and third. You're trying to figure out like, damn, I would have done so much, but no, listen. I told you from the beginning, if you want to be successful, there will be a price. I said it from the beginning. If you want to be successful, there will be a price. And the price is very simple. Do you want to be looking up or looking down? And if you can't figure out what side you on, you're probably somewhere in the middle. And that's where you go. And that's where you probably at. Where most people, teenagers, when they get their life together, they graduated, they about to go to college, they don't know nobody in that state, they don't know, have no friends. I'm telling you to breathe. Just be yourself. Be the same dude you was when you ain't have nothing. Be the same person you was when you was broke. Be the same exact person that you was. If you like cheap sodas, drink cheap sodas. If you like cheesesteaks, not from the fancy places you want to go to the pub, do that. Be yourself. And that's the scary part. And that's the part no one tells you. That if you are yourself and you be yourself, there will only be one you. I know it's going to take some time for you to get it. I advise you to watch it once or twice. But I'm telling you, when you get it, there can only be one you. Which one you want to be? You want to be a clone? Or do you want to be you? You want to look like everyone else? Or you want to be you? You want to do what everybody else is doing? Or you want to be you? You want to hang out where everybody else is hanging out? or you want to be you. And I'm not saying if it's wrong with hanging out where everybody's hanging out, because if that's you, be you. You know what I mean? I know it's like a riddle. I know it's, you know what I mean? I know it's like, yeah, you saying it, but you're not saying it. I'm perfectly telling you. If you are one thing, be that to the greatest you can possibly be. Because at the end of the day, you will only have you to blame if you're not looking up or looking down. I ain't mad. You can leave comments in the cipher. You can leave comments in the comments. If you don't understand, you can always ask me questions. But I guarantee you, there is some people out there, people like me, who are nerds. People like me who are smart, who are scared to be smart, who are scared to be themselves, who are scared to I'm really excited about this science project. And everybody else is looking at you like, dude, you're a nut. It's people like me out there that understood everything I said. When you get there, it is going to be nothing like you expected, which is a good thing, because you'll still be you. Decopbo 1. And shout out to my nephew. I did this video, and the whole time I was doing the video, I was thinking about you. Elijah, you got next. Check my boy out. He doing this music thing. Give y'all some pictures of him. Make sure y'all check him out. Him and his homies. They got next. Decopbo 1.